Welcome to the channel, everybody. My name is Ryan, and we are back with more RimWorld today, continuing our playthrough of Anomaly in 1.5. And today we're looking at Gabru to start things off. Our Mechanitor, and she looks like some sort of strange metallic angel with her little wings on there. But we've recently been gearing her up. Now, she still only controls a relatively modest army of mechs here, so we're trying to do everything we can power-wise and resource-wise to just continue to boost this, because unfortunately we've having to send people off the map to other sites, so it's always good to have a backup of, mechanoid defenders. But with that being the case, we have stopped off at one of these, I guess, ancient ruins. Yeah, and I think this is technically a Mechanitor's ancient ruin. Let's go back to the world map real quick and take a look. Yes, ancient Mechanitor complex there. So there's actually a quest for this. We can potentially set up a second Mechanitor, I think, if we get the little link thing. But that would be exciting. These guys were actually technically on their way back from a solar blocker, a sun blocker that we had to destroy. And I accidentally sent them to this location instead of back to the colony. But like I said, they're not in too bad a shape. There's no injuries. And unfortunately, Furry is very tired. He is exhausted. She is exhausted. So I can't give her any go juice either. Won't let me because she's a teetotaler. But we've got 4 other people here. So we are about to get ready to go infiltrate that ancient ruin and hopefully come back fully intact with nobody killed or no tentacles lost. So when I assault these ancient ruins, I always have my people fire sections of the wall or the doors themselves out instead of just opening them. This basically prevents any buildup of superheated air, because now all of these rooms are technically outdoors since we blew out the outside door wall piece. It's just a very helpful way of doing it. Back in the old days of RimWorld 2, you used to be able to claim the wall segments for ruins like this, and you could just deconstruct them. But of course, these days we gotta use a little explosive deconstruction. So let's go ahead and proceed forward. Looks like there's a very cramped space here. I'm actually tempted to just blow the rest of this wall out of here. But let's see if we come across anything interesting. Okay, here we go. We found ourselves a little scorcher in this room. I don't even know it's woken up yet. No, it's still asleep. Alright, let's open a few others here just to see what we've got nearby. That thing's not much of a threat. Yeah, we saw in the most recent episode, after taking out the sun blocker itself on a different tile, that these things go down pretty quick. Come on, take out the door. Come on. Get it. Oh, damn it, that was stupid, wasn't it? Damn it, that was dumb. Oh, we got a couple of burns, but hopefully that won't be a big deal as long as they don't get infected on the walk back. Oh, man. That was kind of handled poorly, I must admit. I'm sorry, Smelly. Okay, I think we found what we're looking for here. Ancient crypto sleep pod, and it has the casket of a Mechanitor here. Now, just don't pay any attention to the giant fire behind us or the fact that now everyone has burns. Just ignore that. Should we open this? Let's get in there. I'm wondering if he's just dead already. Or maybe we can capture him. Oh, that'd be cool. I think we probably still need to actually clear this tile before we can leave. Well, no, it does say we can reform the caravan. All right, never mind. Let's go ahead and just open this thing up. And if we can, we'll just leave immediately with whoever it is captured. Or if it's just the corpse, we'll take the corpse, because I do want to get a second Mechanitor. I think that would be fun. All right, Slob, open it up. Don't forget, Furry's still asleep at the edge of the map, everybody. Just enjoying herself. Oh. Okay, we got a little... What is this? Huh. Little weird pawn, deaf name, whatever. Okay, it is a corpse. It is a corpse. So, let's look. There's the mech link. Can we just extract the mech link right out of it? Yeah. Do that. Oh, it's grotesque. And then imagine somebody has to self-insert that thing after it's been in the corpse. Oh, just don't think about it too much. All right, pick that up, Slob. Yeah, everybody's burned pretty bad. It was very stupid of me. Luckily, I did bring Haikuja, who is an excellent doctor. So I think we might just want to head back to the edge with Furry. We'll guard Furry while she sleeps, and we'll get them all patched up. Probably head out of here. And our heroes have returned back to Helltown. Welcome back. It is good to have them here, of course. Now we're back to full strength, which is wonderful. Who the hell's Mars? I don't know. Let's see, should we kidnap this person? No. But regardless, we've got a little stuff coming back, just some random bits and pieces we picked up. Of course, most importantly was that mech link. So I haven't decided who to give that to, but as you can see, I've got a bunch of extra stuff laid out. I'm getting a second set. Oh, I think he's already built it. Man, Sass is on top of stuff. So I've got a second set of Mechanitor gear somewhere. Oh, I think I see the little angel wings right there. There's the backpack, the bandwidth pack. So we've got it going. Like I said, I just have to decide who to give it to. Obviously, it needs to be someone with at least some decent crafting ability. Let's see. So that's Gabru, Sass, Skippy. Oh, I think we figured it out. Let's take a look here. Fast learner. Okay. I've already got her assigned to do some crafting stuff, mainly just tailoring, but if we I think it's like we need fabrication and smithing too, maybe machining, I can't remember, but I'll set that up so she'll start to help out with it. But oh man, where's that disgusting mech link? So let's get her to shove that into her brain real quick. Okay, there it is, second mech link installed. Believe it or not, this is the first colony I've ever had 2 Mechanitors active. So yeah, that'll be helpful. I'm not sure what the true benefits are. I'm sure there's some good min-maxing we can do now, but you know, I'm just going to get her that bandwidth stuff. Hopefully she'll go and put it on. Now I'll just force her to wear it. But regardless, you know, maybe it just helps to extend the bandwidth, so to speak, without actually having it devoted. And I guess if one gets killed, then, you know, you've still at least got some part of your mech army under control, you know, because I think if the Mechanitor gets killed, the mechs will just go berserk, right? So that's probably another upside too. But either way, let me know down in the comments some other upsides to having multiple Mechanitors, because I do know some commenters have mentioned that they run colonies with multiples too. So anyway, let's go ahead and get her outfitted. Check this out. So I've mentioned about research. I've been jumping around a lot, putting off the nuclear power. Well, one of the things I got into, which has been actually pretty helpful, is the improved cabinets here. So we've got the improved cabinet, the mechanics cabinet, the scientist cabinet. I researched these 3. You can also do little linkables here for your medical beds too. Multi-analyzer, we got some of that going. That's in fact what we're working on now to boost the research. But that's of course from a mod in the collection, which my entire collection's linked down in the description, by the way, guys, and I update that as I add more stuff to it. But recently we've got that one going, so it's been very helpful. You can see I've got them all built here too, at least the production ones. The scientist cabinet is interesting. It boosts work speed by 30%, but it also boosts research, so I could theoretically build another one of these down in my laboratory to give us at least a little boost. We would be wasting the work speed factor unless maybe I put in some other stuff down there. But these other ones, the improved cabinet, this just straight up boosts the work speed factor here. 10%, 15 on top of that. Of course, there's the basic one for 5. So we're looking at a pretty good bonus ultimately with all of these. The hard part really is getting it situated so that they're hitting every single one. In fact, you can see this mending table, I don't think it's actually attached to this one, the tool cabinet itself, but no, that's okay. I don't even have it up and running at the moment. The real important one are these right here, the big fabrication benches. But anyway, just thought I'd mention that in case you saw these and weren't familiar with that mod, thinking, what the heck are those little cabinets? Oh boy, check it out. We just had a really good ritual. Unforgettable, some might describe it. And we got ourselves a new person, cave builder named Baxter. Oh, that's promising. Hopefully he's a miner and constructor. Just the perfect mix. So we will accept him. Let's jump to location. Hello there, sir. Let's get a good look at you. Oh, put that pistol away. Don't you dare pull that on me. Oh, I'm just kidding. Okay, Ben Baxter Skippy. Hey, we've already got a Skippy. It's your first name. Oh, that's your actual nickname. Anyway, so let's take a quick look at his health. Oh, he's got the scarification. Wonderful, just like we want. Yes, he is of our cult. Now, most importantly, the background. Oh, he's a natural background. What? I actually switched everybody off of the animatry just because I got a blight on my heal root plants, and I'm pretty sure it spread to the anima grass because it wiped us out, and I was just so frustrated. I was like, yeah, screw it. But either way, if we want to get it up and running, it's good to have an extra person who can pray at the anima tree. Now, the most important thing, Baxter's personality. Oh, he's abrasive and tough. I like it. I like that. Well, abrasive's not good, but tough is okay, and they do kind of go together, don't they? Mining. I love it. He's not that great at construction, but that's okay. Now, he actually does have some social ability, but don't count on that being around for too long. Once he has his humanity break, that and some animals and artistic will drop off completely. But either way, I like the guy. He's not much of a fighter, but we'll just throw a shotgun in his hands. That's right. He can be one of our shotgunners. Uh-oh, Randy has hit us with the sight stealer. Oh, look, he's attacking the bears out here. So earlier on, he hit us with a whole bunch of manhunting grizzlies. I didn't bring you guys on board for that just because, I mean, who cares about that at this point, right? But we just slammed our doors closed and we're safe. We're rebuilding our traps and taking our time here. But look at that. Oh, the bear army will take out the sight stealers for us. Now, in my experience late game like this, yeah, there's more of these things. Well, not a big deal. I don't know if they're going to be able to just walk right through the doors like the Revenant does, but if they're trapped outside, it looks like they're going to go after the grizzlies. So this will be interesting, but regardless, I think we're pretty safe here. In fact, I've actually gone and deconstructed the walls around this thing, guys. You know what that means. I think it's time to awaken it. Honestly, I don't really know what else I'm waiting for other than just gestating more mechs, which, I mean, you can see we're working on it. I've got pikemen coming out and stuff. Gabru's got some. Skippy's getting a few under her belt, too. She's got a Scorcher, so I could just continue to build up more and more and more, but I feel like at some point it might be overkill, and we might not be there yet, but I just want to do this. I want to awaken it, guys. No more messing around. So I think I will wait, though, till the traps are at least done. We're short on wood, but I've actually been slowly replacing some of them with ironwood, so just have a very limited supply of that. Regardless, that's the boring part. Like I say, this is, I think, going to happen today, so just give me a little bit more time, and we'll be ready to awaken the formidable ultimate anomalies. Well, I think that void ritual room turned out pretty okay. What do you guys think? That black carpet, the red carpet there, of course, it's the morbid type, I think. But right now we're doing another ritual, and no, it's not a skip abduction or philophagy. This was the draw animals ritual, and you might be saying, what are you doing? Why are you being so silly, wasting your bioferrite like that? Well, I got to thinking, we've got all these bears on the map, and they're actually just to the point where they're starting to wander off, as you can see. So I was like, let's get some extra animals on the map here too. Let's really just pack this map full of wildlife. Then we're going to pop that biomutation pulsar. We've got it right here. And in fact, I'm hoping these things show up very shortly. I don't know what we'll get or how many. I do remember the last time we did this, the only other time I've done the draw animals ritual. I was pretty disappointed. It was like literally 2 or 4 yaks, I think, that showed up. But this time we're much more advanced in our psychic abilities, and we've got all the stuff filled out. So it was like 98% when I started it. There it is. Rats. How many? Okay, this is interesting. Well, it's not that many, and they're very small, so they'll just probably be finger spikes, but regardless, a promise is a promise, so let's see what happens. I'm definitely expecting to see these guys turn into, I don't know about bulb freak size, but probably at least a medium size. Oh yeah, there we go. Tough spikes. Nice. Now I expect these guys to also stick around on the map, obviously. We've got our doors closed still, so nothing's going to get inside. We're restricted totally, so it's basically just like a nice little shield here for us while we get ready and stuff. And like I said, we're still getting prepared for this. Just got a few more traps to go. And we have made the breakthrough, folks. There it is, the advanced nuclear generator. Costs quite a bit, 800 steel, 160 plasteel, some gold, 16 components, and 18 advanced components. But we've got it. I've been building up. We're actually doing okay on resources. A little bit short on steel, but a big reason for that is I'm basically lighting up the colony. You can see I'm lining the walls with lights. I'm even setting up little wall pieces and putting lights on them in some of these centralized areas. And you guessed it, we've got to light things up here for the final obelisk. So this thing, I actually went in and tried to do it just to see what the requirements would say, and it did mention it'll plunge the colony into darkness. So I'm getting things prepared here. You can see, definitely getting ready for it. And this advanced nuclear power is going to be such a big deal for us. I can actually just turn the turrets on and leave them on, so this whole area will now be lit up, which will be important, obviously. But I'm starting to get the traps laid out now in marble, just because we're totally out of wood. And I mean, the sun blocker we had up for a long portion of time actually killed off almost all the trees on the map, you can see. So even if those flesh beasts weren't out there crawling around, there's almost no lumber out here whatsoever anyway. So we've got to go with something a little less easy to come by, I guess, or easier to come by, at least for us nowadays. Well, looks like some of the last lights have gone in. I'm missing a little bit of power here. Got a few adjustments, very minor, but everything's lit up pretty well. Oh, and I am putting some lights inside the trap funnel. I debated on doing that or not, but I think if we don't, then something will probably spawn in here and it'll just waste the traps, So I'm going to throw some lights in here. We'll get that done, but we're getting super close, guys. Any moment now, we're going to set this thing off. Okay, I think we're just about ready, and I know some of you are probably shouting at the screen, just build the floodlights. I actually haven't researched those yet. For some reason, I assumed they would be under the Anomaly tab, and I was looking for them, but I couldn't find them, and I did eventually realize that they're the advanced here, so I'll get those. In fact, let's just go ahead and do it now. It's a little bit late, but maybe if those things get destroyed, I can replace them. Regardless, I have chosen Tentacle Blood to be the one who should awaken the Monolith. Obviously, obvious choice, right? So, there we go. Let's confirm. And, oh, the lightning. Oh, boy. I should have everybody gathered around, but I'm a little worried. I don't know what's going to happen here. I know the thing's going to expand. Oh, didn't expand necessarily, but it looks like it lit up. Okay, that's not it. The sky darkens and a malevolent hum fills the air. The monolith has begun to awaken. Your actions have attracted the attention of something beyond human understanding. Soon, structures of the void will begin manifesting into reality. Activate the arriving void structures to fully awaken the monolith. The first wave will appear shortly. Oh, man. So I've been kind of holding off opening this door. Obviously, I don't want to invite a bunch of flesh beasts in here, but oh, so are we gonna have to venture out? I think. Oh, no, one of them just appeared inside. Okay, and there is one of them showing up out there, so we're gonna have to do something about that. No big deal. Oh boy, it let out a bunch of metal horrors. Are you kidding me? Oh, we weren't ready for that. How could we have predicted it, though, right? All right, there we go. There we go. Slob's taking some hits, no doubt about it. I don't see... They don't look like they're attacking our walls. Okay, that's good. I just want to make sure. Let's clear these out. Where? Oh, okay. As long as it's outside, we should be okay. Oop. We do have some flesh beasts coming in. Damn. Alright, no worries. Let me go ahead and set the mechs and stuff to the right zones. Okay, I think we're good to pause it here. Who needs rescue? Oh, Slob is crawling. Okay, okay. Whew. These metal horrors seem like they're pretty tough. Now, I've got the dogs, too, in the fight. I decided might as well pull out all the stops here. Damn, Grace is getting attacked. And these metal horrors, I did not know they would show up this hard and this strong. Damn, look at this. Okay. Sass, get back. Oh, 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 damn, don't take out Sass. Oh, come on, come on, we can do this. This is just the first wave. I haven't even checked northward to see about the flesh beast or anything, but let's just keep focused on these here. Alright. Alright, I gotta pull out. Let's see. Oh, we do have some flesh beasts. It looks like they're attacking the dogs. Okay, that's fine. I don't know why this guy's not in the fight. Down here, just help out. There we go. Just start shooting. Oof, that might be bad. Oh, wait, I got an idea. Let's do a little fire spew right there. Come on. Come on, mine. One of our newest recruits. I love it. Alright, there's that. Skippy, you stand strong there. Okay, everybody looks good. Let's get a couple of people rescued here. Do we clear the metal horrors? Actually, I'll just go ahead and have the kids do that. We need to get these flesh beasts taken care of. Okay, well, it didn't turn out too bad. I got a few stragglers here we got to clear out. They've somehow managed to get into the structures here. Dog died right inside the door there. Almost died. But regardless, this is not too bad. I think we're going to get everything controlled. But things have started to attack the walls now, so that's not a good sign. The door has been opened by one of the huskies. Yeah, there we go. That's alright. We're losing huskies and we're losing mechs, but that's as intended. So let's get down here and actually start to activate these things. I think I'll grab Gabru. Let's have her activate that one. Now the one out there, definitely a bit more dangerous. We do have a straight shot to it. You know what I can probably do? Oh, okay, yeah, there's sight stealers coming in. We had those on the map for a while, but let's see. What we can probably do is get a couple people to start attacking those, what are they called? The metal horrors out there. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Let me grab a couple people who aren't too injured. And we will man these mortars, no doubt about it. Get over there, Hakuja. Alright. Yeah, just a few flesh beasts to clear, and we'll be safe inside. Alright, Gabru is getting ready to activate this thing. Looks like it takes a little bit of time. Gotta hope we don't get another wave or whatever. I've got this marked to be filled in. Let's grab Han. Han, not the puppy. Han, can you do this for me? Oh, we need somebody assigned to constructing. Dang it. Okay, I got Ryan just coming off the mortars there for a second to deal with that. And we're going to continue to try and shoot this. Okay, interesting. Definitely hitting them. Gonna take a while. Oh, look, there, that triggered them. Interesting. Well, I mean, honestly, that's good news. Our mechs should be activated. We'll have to call some of our colonists up here in a minute to get things defended, but this is ready to go. Why are the huskies dying so much? Okay, I was just making sure they're not actively getting attacked or anything. Got a few out here. Looks like these guys are coming for the door too, the open trap funnel. So this is good news. This is good news. Let's go ahead, hold these guys off. Damn, this does take a while to activate these, obviously. See, she's just now about to finish it, so we will need to clear a few of these guys out of there, I think, before we can sneak somebody out to do that. Okay, so it says the activated void structure has generated a twisted pulse attracting nearby entities. Get ready, and it shows me the threat points, but I don't know what or where. They're coming. This thing's ready to go. I hope they don't spawn inside the walls. Just let them spawn outside the walls, please. Still haven't managed to get to this one yet. There's still some stragglers out here, so we're waiting. But I'm trying to let everybody just kind of hang out. Where are you going? Tending to the husky, bro. No. I'm going to have to start getting everybody tended to manually here These doctors can't handle it. Let's let the kids just disperse for now. Man, oh man, this is like the calm before this. It's like being in the eye of the hurricane. Okay, sight stealers, not worried about that. Yeah, we'll take care of these pretty easily. I don't think this is what was just warned of, because we've had these, I think, hanging around for a while. Maybe it was. I don't know. There's a lot of them. Jesus, there's more than I thought. Come on, let's get some people up here. God, we still have people bleeding and stuff. Alright, next they're doing the trick. Yeah, I think it's time to actually call everybody up. Everybody who can handle a weapon. Okay, not bad, not bad. Everything held up. We still got all our turrets. They just kind of, you know, appeared a little bit closer. Then I think these guys will be a little bit easier to handle for us, especially now that we've got some guns up here. Sass. Oh my god, you're dead in 4 hours. Please get to bed. Oh yeah, I was right. That was not, those sight stealers were not what we were notified of. It was the Noctoles. Oh my god. Good news is they are on the outside there, so still no way to activate that second one. That's okay. Maybe it's better we just deal with this, but man, oh man, we got something real severe coming our way here. Let's see if we can hold up. I'm literally going to have to get every single person up here who isn't actively bleeding to death. Okay, well, this is everybody right here, and you can see the flesh beasts are pouring through. Some of them are actually getting to our turrets. That's not good news, but it's not the most perfectly designed kill box. I will admit that, but we did our best here, and this is definitely more than I had anticipated. Oh, sight stealers, I don't care. Either way, we've got a big fight on our hands, guys, and we're running low on time. So I think what we'll do is we'll kind of make this a two-parter, maybe a three-parter, depending on how we do. So we've definitely got another episode coming. Like I said, maybe more. So stay tuned, guys. Stay subscribed. We are going to finish this off one way or another. But that'll do it for today's episode. So I'm going to pause it, save it right here, and we will start again at this position. So I appreciate everybody who's tuned in so far. Really enjoyed the Anomaly DLC up to this point. Now that we're staring at the end of it, hopefully we'll see how things go. I definitely plan on doing more RimWorld content after this colony ends, however that happens. Trying to leave it up in the air there, but regardless, like I said, guys, thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you all on the next one. Hey everyone, I just want to give a personal thank you to my Patreon supporters. Their contributions help make my work possible, and I am tremendously grateful to them. I'd also like to extend an invitation to you to help support my work on Patreon as well. Your donations allow me to upgrade my PC and avoid the dreaded hardware despair. It also gives me more time to devote to new projects and create longer content such as live streaming. No matter what you decide, thank you for visiting my channel.